Hey guys, how are you all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. Today what I have for you guys is another movie review. We're getting closer to Christmas, and this hat is still on, and we're going to be reviewing Elf today. This movie is a classic, right? Basically, people of all ages can enjoy this movie. Will Ferrell as, Buddy, does a great job. It's one of his most iconic and most famous, and frankly, probably his best role he's ever had in a film. We can all agree that he was great as Lord Business in the Lego Movie, and he was in The Other Guys, and he was in Daddy's Home, and he was in a bunch of other comedies. He's even in SpongeBob SquarePants. But he actually, for me, I think is tied with President Business from the Lego Movie or Buddy, but I might have to go with Buddy, because Will Ferrell does a great job in this movie, and I'm starting off right off the bat with the acting. Will Ferrell, great actor. He was amazing as Buddy, and everything else fit, especially with James Caan, or Caan, however you pronounce the last name. He also was a great job, Buddy's real dad, all that stuff. It's a little confusing. But if you haven't watched Elf yet, I don't know what you've been doing. It's not for super little kids, but, go ahead, watch this movie with your family, especially now, it's Christmas time. Great. This is probably my second favorite Christmas movie. My first favorite Christmas movie is going to be coming up in another review fairly shortly, and hint, there's already been a tribute on it on the channel, so that's a little hint. But anyway, all the acting was great. The Buddy's, little brother, Santa, the elves, everything. Buddy's mom, everyone did a great job. The acting was A+ around the board for me. It's not. I mean, when you watch Elf, you're not expecting the best acting in the universe, but it really was. And it's hard for me to kind of talk about these Christmas movies and kind of like say, oh, this was good or that was bad, because they're Christmas movies. You don't want to be too harsh. It's just a classic comedy for all ages. But acting, I have to say, was A+. Of course, the plot. I think we all know the plot by now. Buddy discovers he's not an elf; he's a human who was raised as an elf, and he goes from the North Pole all the way to New York and all these places and finds his dad. Chaos ensues and ensures lots of weird things happen, and then Santa comes along in New York, and the whole world basically is losing faith in believing in Santa Claus, which we should never do that. Santa's real. We all know that. That's like 100% fact at this point. But the awesome thing is that Santa knows that everyone's not believing in him on Earth and New York and all that, So he's like, oh, well, guess we gotta go down there anyway. Buddy's there. Let's go see what's happening. So they check, and, eventually, spoiler alert, I guess, Christmas energy is restored, and Santa makes himself known to the whole world in the process. So, plot, great. It's one of those cliche Christmas things. Santa's not real. Yes, he is. Let's prove it. But it really does work for this movie because of the acting and the script. Also, script is great. Classic one-liners. Always quotable things in this movie. This is one of the most quotable Christmas films of all time. Rightfully so. It is freaking hilarious. Very, very funny to watch, in the summer or Christmas time. It's one of those movies, one of those Christmas movies that you really can watch all year round because it's just so funny, It's just a family, all ages comedy. Again, there's really nothing to say negative here. I just thought I'd review Elf for the Christmas season. I'm going to have to watch it soon because there's not many more days till Christmas, actually. There's like 4 or 5, I think. But yeah, Elf, fantastic movie. All the actors did a great job. Comedy gold. Great plot. Great. Everything was great in this movie. And I really wish there would be an Elf 2. There's actually a rumor that the Lego Movie is actually a sequel to Elf. And if you've seen both of those films, you can kind of piece it together. We're going to have to see how that works, but I think it was a great movie. Definitely would want a sequel, but Will Ferrell, I think he said he's not interested in doing a sequel, which is fine, whatever. But, Elf is definitely a movie that me and my family watch every single year for Christmas, and it's just a hilarious blast for all ages. And again, if you haven't seen Elf, check it out, and I'm assuming most of you have because it's 2018. But, yeah, so classic Christmas movie. I love everything about it. I'm going to have to give Elf an A+. This is one of the best Christmas films of all time, and I continue to watch it, along with some other awesome Christmas movies that I'll be doing reviews for soon, every single year. And hopefully that won't change when I have my own family one day. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more Christmas reviews and other Christmas-related things, and some other not Christmas-related things as we approach Christmas and, the new year, 2019. So thank you guys again. and we will see all of you guys in the next video.